And hey, well, this is Francisco from Wondershare MobileTrans. Android phone or iPhone? Which one do you prefer? I believe that many of you are switching between an Android phone and an iPhone every now and then, so you must be familiar with Move to iOS, which is going to be an app that enables the user to move data from an Android phone to iOS in a few steps. But sometimes this may not always work, and this is exactly what we're going to talk about in this video today. The first solution is to make sure that you've got a secure connection to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi connectivity can cause a problem as a Move to iOS app relies on a private network connection to transfer data, resulting in the Move to iOS cannot connect problem. And when you select the option of migrating your data from Android, the iPhone creates a private Wi-Fi network. So make sure that you can disconnect your Android device from any Wi-Fi connection and then forget all current Wi-Fi networks on that device as well. Now, this is going to make the Android phone ready to connect to a new Wi-Fi network, and this is going to help out quite a bit in this process. Now, the iPhone will search for nearby Android devices running the Move to iOS app and generate a security code. And then once you enter the security code on your Android phone, then the transferring process is actually going to begin. But of course, you do have to choose what contents you do want to end up transferring at the end of the day. So once you've done that, the transferring is going to begin, and you should be good to go from there. And yeah, you should see everything on your new iPhone or Android, and depending what kind of transfer you're making. And next up is just to check that cellular data is turned off. This method only uses a private Wi-Fi network connection to turn off the cellular data so that it may not interrupt the process. Go ahead and switch off the smart network switch option on Android, as it may hinder the proper connection with iPhone. So go ahead and turn that off and follow these steps. Open up your settings and then go to connections, and in connections go to more networks and then mobile networks and disable the connections optimizer option here. And now head to Wi-Fi settings and disable smart network switch if you find the option in your phone. And then go ahead and reconnect to Wi-Fi and try the Move to iOS once more. Next up is going to be to turn on airplane mode. So go ahead and switch on airplane mode on both your Android and iPhone devices so that both devices' networks and network connectivity may not cause any unforeseen issues. And it's going to prevent your smartphone from turning on a mobile or any other type of network connection available in the vicinity. After the data transfer completes, you can always disable airplane mode again and then get your service once more. On your iPhone, just go ahead and swipe up to open the control center and then press the airplane or flight mode icon to turn that on. On your Android phone, swipe down the notification tray to view all of the shortcuts in there, and then you're going to find airplane mode option, and so go ahead and enable it there. Now turn on Wi-Fi while airplane mode is still turned on so that both of these devices can communicate and transfer content on a private Wi-Fi network much more easily than it would have otherwise. Another solution is to make sure to check the compatibility of each device. Much like any other app on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store, the mobile device that you're going to be using has to have the minimum requirements in order to be compatible with the app's current version. The Move to iOS app supports mobile phones and tablets running Android 4.0 and above, while the app can transfer data to devices operating on iOS 9 or higher. Both of these devices need to be plugged into power, by the way, in order to maintain consistent power supply during this transfer. To confirm that the operating system and version on both Android and iPhone are actually going to be the correct ones, go ahead and do the following in order to figure out that information. So first off, on the iPhone, head onto your settings and then general, and finally go to your about menu. Here you're going to find the installed software version, and that is going to give you the exact numbers, so you're pretty much good to go there. But if you're on the Android front, and then go to your about menu, found usually at the very bottom of the settings, and this is going to tell you exactly what version of Android you are running. Move to iOS app is a very simple app, and when it comes to facilitating the transfer between an Android phone and an iPhone. However, if this for some reason still ends up not working for you, then I would like to recommend that you use our own software, MobileTrans, which is going to be another very safe and secure method of transferring your data. So here are going to be the steps for how to use our software. Go ahead and download and install the MobileTrans phone transfer tool on your PC. You can find links to that down in the description, and it's going to work on either Mac or Windows, as this tool is compatible with both. And here you want to choose the phone transfer mode in order to transfer your data from one device to another. And this function works with any device combination such as Android to iPhone, iPhone to Windows, iPhone to Android, etc. So just go ahead and connect both your Android and iPhone devices to your PC, and then the tool automatically detects the connected devices, and you should be able to choose from here which elements or which content you would like to transfer over, which is pretty simple to do. Just make sure that the source is actually the phone that you want the data from, and that the destination is the phone that you want the data transferred to. And then on the same screen, you can go ahead and select the files that you need to transfer from your Android phone to iPhone in this particular case, and then all of the transferable files are highlighted in blue and can be selected, and then go ahead and click on start, and once it's done, it's going to tell you, and you should be pretty good to go from there. And that's pretty much it. And what do you think about this video? Go ahead and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure to subscribe for more content just like this moving forward. So until next time, enjoy.